Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to more content on the channel. In today's video, we're gonna play some more of the new One Piece game called Another Piece. So today I thought I'd come back to the game and actually acquire Haki. We'll try maybe to get both Hakis, which is Buso and Observation Haki, Ken Haki, whatever you want to call it. One of you guys was actually kind enough to let me know how to acquire it in the last video's comment section. And I also thought I'd ask you guys if you have any other One Piece type of games that you're having a lot of fun on right now, or that might be new I don't know about, to let me know in the comment section below. You guys know I've been really feeding for like a good quality bandit beater One Piece game, to be honest, because I feel like we don't have a lot nowadays. And this one it's okay, you know. Another Piece is okay, but it's not feeling that void, and I really want to find something that will. So just let me know, guys. But hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video nonetheless. If you want to continue to see more content in the game, just drop a like on the video, support your boy. All right, guys, so word on the street is that with Buso Haki, we actually is my game muted? Hold on a minute. Yeah, my game was definitely muted. So with Buso Haki, we have to make our way over to Snow Island. So we made our way down here, into I think this is Orange Town or whatever the case is. But we're gonna make our way back to the starter island because, to be honest, we can we can just level up at the starter island on the dummy. If you guys remember last time we played, in the starter island, there's a dummy that lets you level up extremely quick up until you get to level 1500. So I think that's the wave, to be honest. So if we look at the map, we were at the Clown Island, as you guys see, level 200 to 500. And since we can get up to level 1500, basically our next island would be, I was gonna say Snow Island because that's where Buso Haki is, but technically we can make our way all the way over to Sand Island, and then eventually a Skypiea. So I think that's gonna be the wave. I think we're just gonna go to Snow, Sand, and then Skypiea. So let's get to leveling. I'm just gonna get the levels real quick, and we'll see what we can get. Now the game recommends this by default. It actually tells you about it as well, but as you guys can tell, just using the sand fruit is gonna get you an insane amount of levels. Now you don't have to do this at all in the way that I'm doing it, but I like proccing the Z key, going around, and then using the C key over here because it hits everything, and then just running back and rinse and repeating. So C and C. Obviously, you can use other abilities too if you would like. But as you guys can tell, it's just very, 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 very easy to level up. Honestly, I think, look, I'll tell you what, I'm a fan of these meme One Piece games and stuff like that, multi-faceted One Piece games. But can we start getting OG-esque type of One Piece games back, please? One Piece games that are literally just about One Piece, okay? That'd be great. All right, because I'm tired of playing One Piece games and they got this MF Ichigo where I don't know, somebody that's just not supposed to be in a One Piece game. I think maybe limited time specs every so often might be okay, but when the whole game's premise is a bunch of different animes that isn't One Piece, it kind of loses, in my opinion, that One Piece type of feeling. But maybe I'm yapping. Maybe you guys like them being like this, but I just feel like now all we get are just meme One Piece games. We literally do not get traditional, hey, take me serious, I'm a One Piece game, if that makes sense. Now I'll tell you what, I was invited to a Discord server for this upcoming One Piece game called 4Cs, and that one looks really good. And that one's an actual hey, take me serious, this is a One Piece game. But I still don't know when that game's gonna be out, so you guys know a lot of these Discord games, man, they remain on Discord, unfortunately. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm just gonna buy 30 minutes of 200%. Oh my god, 200% XP, just to make things go a little bit quicker for us. And did it even use it? Oh yeah, it did. It's up here in the top left hand corner. All right. So yeah, leveling should be that much faster now. Well, I don't know if I said 4 C's for the game or 4 blues, but the name is 4 blues. I just, I think I mispronounced it at the beginning, but whatever. Yeah. Anyways, we're level 725. You know what? I could keep going, but I'd rather just make my way over there now. So let's buy the ship merchant. This game should also have a tracker. Maybe it does have one. I just don't know how to utilize it, but I don't think it does. Because we gotta have to memorize it. I mean, the islands are not that big. We should be able to just tell which one's the Snow Island. Oh, it's yeah, never mind. I'm yapping just to yap, but yeah. A tracker would have been nice though. Still, so 100% this should be the Snow Island over here, and indeed. All right, we'll go ahead and set our spawn point over here, and there's the bandit quest, there's the snow bandit quest, and where the heck is Haki at? Oh, this might be the Haki thing over here. Let's see. Indeed. All right, so let's take on the Haki quest. We gotta take 250,000 damage. Okay, I mean, I guess. So let's take on this quest a couple of times. And maybe we should just allocate like 250 stat points into the fence, right? And then like 1,000 into our special. Or well, whatever. I already did it. I was gonna say because we have our Yoru, so I should probably just be using Yoru, but whatever. We'll just use our sand ability. Why not, twin? It should not be horrible damage, I don't think. Yeah. Delicioso. So if I attack the boss and let him hit me, bro, oh, this is gonna take ages, bro. Why the hell did they think this was a good idea to do this like this? So we literally only have 5,000 total health. It's gonna take us 50 respawns to get this done. Ah, man. I don't even know if you can buy a stat reset, by the way. I don't see it in the shop over here. And I was gonna reallocate my stat. Oh, actually, it's right here. Oh, it's free. Oh, okay, game. I no longer, even though it's still gonna take a bit, but I no longer am kind of salty about this. At least we can take 17,000 damage per attempt, so it shouldn't be too bad. All right, guys, so we're officially at the halfway mark now. We're at 125 damage, 125,000 damage taken. So almost there. Even though it's quicker, I said it before, I'll say it again. It's still a little bit tedious to, you know, have to be coming back to these guys every time and just waiting until I get killed, you know? Okay, guys, we should get the quest completed on this last attempt here. And I'm not sure if there'll be a follow-up or if we instantaneously... Oh, yeah, we got Haki V1. Huh. So if we got Haki V1, is there currently a V2 in the game? Or is V1 the only one? I don't know. Let's press the J key. Okay, it's not the J key. Oh, it's the H key. I'll tell you what, it's a pretty cool way of activating Haki in this game. Now, do we have VFX on our Yoru? We don't. We only have VFX on our hands. Would have been nice if our weapons get imbued with aura or something, but maybe that's going to be for V2. But like I said, I don't think we have a V2 unless we just talk to the quest giver again. Let's check this out. For some reason, we can take the quest on again, but it literally says Haki V1 over here, so I think it's going to be pointless for me to do this quest again. All right, let's reset our stats. We'll do 500 into this, and then I think this might be a decent little composition here for our stat loadout. So let's go ahead and use our Z key, our X key, and then there you go. They still haven't fixed Yoru, by the way. Yoru, literally, you use it, and it goes straight through the freaking ground. Like your abilities, I don't know, it's kind of weird when it does that. So I still think that our best abilities are going to be our X and C key. So I'll try to use those abilities. There you go. We got to level 800. Let me just go ahead and take on this quest now. Should be pretty easy to kill off the boss, but maybe... Damn. Okay, that was super easy. I was going to say maybe it's going to take multiple attempts, but not really, dude. Just 2 abilities was enough to kill the boss off. Oh yeah, now that's what I'm talking about, baby. Now obviously the game does also have other specs and Haki and stuff like that, like observation Haki, like I mentioned earlier in the video. The specs, I think they have like Sukuna stuff and like 2 other characters. I could keep playing the game in other videos and showcase that stuff to you guys. You just have to let me know, because to be honest, wait, did we just lose our Haki effect? What the hell? We did. How come we... Okay, I don't know what happened, but you guys didn't really seem the most fond of this game. I wanted to come back to, at the very least, check out the Haki stuff. And I don't know. I guess if you guys let me know this video, I can at least get the other specs and stuff that they have in the game. That I'll show you in the Trello real quick. All right, so here's the Trello. Oh, they have combat styles. I didn't know they even had this one, which is Dragon Fist. That looks pretty cool. But yeah, you see the specs right here. They have a, I think, Jinwoo. And a Sid and Sukuna spec. Those are the 3 specs. Now this sword, bro, this blood greatsword, which looks like this thing, low key, that kind of makes me feel like playing the game just so I can get the freaking sword. But I don't know how hard it would be to get the sword too. Like, I don't know. I think the game launched with too little content to actually set itself apart from the other like meme-ish type of One Piece games, because honestly, the other meme One Piece games, when they launch, they have like a buttload of content, chat. Like, you guys know, they have like so much content and stuff like that. This game, it just feels like, okay, you got a couple of fruits, 3 specs, and that's basically it. You know what I mean? Like, obviously you have your Haki, but like, bro, you're gonna really launch your One Piece game without any Haki? You know what I mean? Oh, and by the way, if you're curious about as to what Haki gives you, it gives you a 1.35 times multiplier, so 35% additional damage and a flat 2,000 health point increase. Well, not points, but you know, like value, numerical value, because you know, points, some people might understand it as like, oh, you get 2,000 points in here, but that's not how it works. So I believe this kill should be our last kill. I don't know how we didn't kill. Oh, because we didn't use the right ability. There you go. Yeah, so we're level 1,000. Let me go ahead and just dash down over here, because I think level 1,000 was to go to Skypiea. It could have been the Sand Island, or the Sand Island could have been like level 800 actually. Let's see. Oh no, Sand was actually level 1,000. All right. Well, so I believe this is the Blacksmith Island, by the way. Very similar to how like Burst Piece does their stuff as well. I think, what does this do? Oh, this guy just makes the, you can make shadows. Oh, shadow is the spec, I believe. Oh, or maybe not really, right? Because Shadow Monarch is here. Obtain him at, then bought from the Shadow Monarch or dropped by the Shadow Monarch. Yeah, never mind. So maybe shadows are actually like actual shadows. I don't know, but we got a couple of requirements and stuff like that. So I don't know. It's up to you guys, man. Just drop a like in the video. Let me know if you guys want me to grind this game out, because some of these things do look cool. I just feel like the game just doesn't have too much content as it is right now. They also have Alchemist Origin here. You can make you know, some keys, I guess, to go ahead and do the shadow stuff, the Monarch stuff, and I don't know what the genetic capsule would be. But the blacksmith over here is quite literally Edwin and Ilric, you know what I mean? And here's the blood greatsword. So that's what I would really want to have in this game. And we need to get 50 vampire fangs and 150 blood essence. So don't know how to get that, but you know, we could figure it out if you guys want to see more content on the game. Now, additionally, this island is not marked on the map, but it's called the laboratory. So a mad scientist resides here. Intriguing. So is he hidden somewhere, or because I don't see anybody? Yeah, he might be hidden, or there might be some sort of thing that you need to do. Oh, indeed, chat. Look at this. So on the right hand side, right, you come down here and then you can drop, and then we have the race storage, Mr. Maddox. Intriguing. So what's our current race right now? Oh, we're human. Okay. Well, I mean, I'll keep it. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'll keep it for now, but if I get something better, I'll bear this in mind to just store my race first. All right, chat, so here we go. This is the Sand Island. I love how all the islands are relatively small in this game, so there's not like a whole lot of like mindless like running around, which a lot of games tend to make you do. Oh, bro. Yeah, I don't think we're doing nearly enough damage to kill these guys off. Well, I mean, we are doing enough damage to kill them off. It's just we won't be killing them off efficiently, so. Let's allocate all our other stat points here into our sword, and we'll try it again, right? So the only frustrating thing about this map is that the way these guys are spaced out, I'm not able to just use my two abilities to kill them off. I kind of have to gather them up all in the smack center and then kill them, if you will. Okay, so I was just reading up how to get observation Haki. This quest seems annoying unless I'm misunderstanding it. So apparently you got to talk to this guy, the unblinking one, and he's located in the Ionia Island in the waterfall, basically. So you got to pay 300,000 cash, right? And you get a quest, and then you got to take a total of 150,000 damage, which is not so bad, but then it's from Haki users. So are there even NPCs in the game that are Haki users, or would that have to be from players? That's what I mean. That sounds very, very, very tedious. I'm not gonna lie. And for some reason, like I keep trying to tell you guys, I, after some time, end up losing my Haki effect, and I have to re-equip it to maintain it. But yeah, that's all we're gonna do for today, guys. Let me know if you want me to continue to grind the game and just show more content. We'll do more in the next one.